Hi guys, so we're back. As promised last week, we're playing now the adventure game. Adventure
Monochrome.
game talaga siya, hindi siya.
That's the title.
Yeah, so it's like an Exit 2.0.
Without
it's,
puzzles.
Without puzzles.
With minimal.
Maling camera tinitingnan ko.
Minimal puzzles.
So so adventure game series is like Exit 2.0. It's by Phil Walker Harding. If you don't know Phil Walker Harding, he's the one who designed Sushi Go, Imhotep, Gizmos, Cacao Barren Park. So very good titles indeed. And this is his take on a cooperative adventure series. Our special guest is here tonight. The man needs no introduction. Pag nag-math trade kayo, then alam niyo na kung sino siya. He's the one who corrects all of your Excel problems. Kakita niyo, wala pang math trade this year. Tapos na ba yun this year?
Pero na.
Tapos na.
You don't say. You
I
don't
thought that was
mention
last year. Ayun. So much so that we are inspired to do a math trade ourselves.
It's time for me to leave. Bye-bye.
No. But key for Jolie.
Spoilers.
50 spoilers. So
5-0.
we're playing adventure series, which is a cooperative game. So the title of the series, this one is Monochrome Inc. The premise is, think of it as like you're breaking into SM.
But more of a
Kasi
office.
sponsored kami ni Ayala. So we're
There's
bringing
an
it to
introduction that I
there's
can
a yeah.
later.
So Luke will do the narrative. This game is semi-replayable, tama, di ba?
Yes.
Because there are multiple endings. There are 3 chapters. We're just doing 1 chapter for now because the game, the rulebook says 90 minutes per chapter. So medyo mahaba-haba siya. But we're gamers. Hopefully, we cut it down.
We'll see.
We'll see. So Luke, take it away.
Before I do the introduction, I'll do the quick explanation of the rules. We start here at A. And then it's a building, so kaya ganyan yung structure. And then we
Okay.
will have F1 here. This is specific to this game lang ata eh.
Okay.
So there's an elevator. So on your turn, yung first you can do is exchange adventure cards. So we'll gain adventure cards, and we can exchange as many adventure cards as we want to
amongst ourselves.
as long as we are on the same level.
Okay.
Not space, level. So
Level.
if we're on the same level, you can exchange freely. After that, you can move your character figure. So you can either move it from one location to another, or you can move your character into the elevator, and at the same time, you can also move it immediately to a different floor. But you get out of the elevator at the start of your next turn.
Okay. Sorry, clarify. Locations are the numbers location a separate location or
That's the
whole
whole
card.
thing.
the whole card
Yep.
is one location. Okay.
And then if you went into a level that is face down, you reveal it.
Mm-hmm.
Then after that, you can take one action. The possible actions that you can do is you either explore the location, which means we'll read the
The
story.
text.
Yeah. You can combine 2 adventure cards with each other. So combining 2 adventure cards will tell us to read another entry. And then another thing is you can combine the adventure card with the location, which again another entry.
Story.
Yeah.
So immediately once you explore, once you open a floor or a location, you don't have to read the text immediately.
Yep. We have to do something.
You have
with
to do
it.
something first.
With it.
Okay.
Okay, and then after taking that one action, you can exchange cards again. You need to.
Okay.
And then some cards will have this symbol. That symbol means you cannot exchange it.
Okay.
It's with you. This sometimes it will have this symbol. Sometimes the alarm level will go up.
Go up.
So if it reaches higher than 5, we have to read a passage in the book. That's what it says. So
how do we keep track of the alarm level?
Do we write it down?
Yes, we write it down. Yes.
So additional component, you need a pen and a
It
piece
says,
of paper.
it says that you have to play it with a pen and paper.
Okay.
And then get that. So when you combine adventure cards or adventure cards with location, you take the smaller number first and then the larger number and then put them as one number. For example, if I'm doing card 10 on location 100, you place it as 10100. And then you read that entry, 10100. And then if wala yung entry, that means wala lang. Fine. But I don't think you lose a turn. Yep, you lose that turn because you did something that does nothing. Then we continue.
So parang
until
you lost
solve.
that turn because
You
walang
combine
nangyari.
something and nothing happened.
Nothing happened.
Then
It's not
that's
you
the
lose
end.
the next turn.
Yeah. Okay, that's it. Then we'll see why we're here. Introduction. Not time music.
Blue says, hi Adrian.
Oh,
Yung lagi kong kasama before.
Okay. Hi, Blue.
Okay, ready? So,
Yaman si...
I'll play music.
how you want?
Oh, may music.
Music. Go, go,
I'll
go.
just read it?
Yeah,
Okay,
go.
okay. You are no ordinary street gang. The people who hire you need something done. Urgently, discreetly, legally. Business has been slow recently though, and it's been a while since your last job. Are you maybe under surveillance and the organization has blacklisted you? A sound brings you back to reality. On the floor in front of your door is a misshapen package. It's unmarked and there's neither an address nor a sender on it. There's no point in taking a look through the peephole either. The package was surely delivered by drone. Burning with curiosity, you tear the package open. Inside are several pairs of fancy new AR data glasses, along with a brief message. Put these on. You curiously do as you're told. A building appears before your eyes, and you hear a man's voice speak. Hello, and thank you for your attention. I am Oven. This is Monochrome Inc. You're probably already familiar with the company. In the past few years, it has grown to become one of the top 3 pharmaceutical enterprises in the world. Rumor has it they've now developed a groundbreaking new product, a miracle cure called Rainbow. It is said to improve concentration and physical performance, as well as to greatly accelerate tissue repair, supposedly without any kind of side effects. Everything is still very hush-hush at the moment. Monochrome is currently conducting extensive tests on Rainbow in the remote research facility you can see here. Have we got your attention now? Good, because we want you to find out more about Rainbow. We've managed to obtain basic staff passes to get you into the building. We need you to gain access to the restricted levels, find out more about the synthesizing process, and if possible, get your hands on the formula. It's probably stored in a well-secured lab. Just 3 more things. First, with all of our best interests in mind, make sure you don't leave any trace of your presence behind. Nothing that could be associated with us or connected back to us. Second, you can use the data glasses inside the building to communicate with one another and to see and hear what the others are seeing and hearing. Breaking ano.
Thematic.
Third, you are not the first ones we've hired for this job. We lost contact with the previous team a while ago, so be on your guard. As the final sentences are uttered, the pictures of a man and woman fade in. Then the glasses turn clear again and you look around at each other. Rainbow. The effects seem greatly exaggerated, but your client Owen is convinced it's extremely valuable. So why not? A few days later, you find yourselves on the ground floor of Monochrome Inc.'s remote research facility. It's after midnight. You catch a glimpse of a white cat just before it vanishes behind some furnishings. Hopefully no one else has detected your presence. The stolen staff passes have gotten you this far. Now you're on your own. Okay. And then we read level A in the adventure book.
So before that, habang babasahin mo, maybe we can introduce our characters.
Okay.
So mine is John, the bootlegger.
I'm Chu. Like, Kim Chu.
Kim
Ah.
Chu. Like
I'm the
Like.
con artist. What's up?
I'm Alva, a hacker.
Okay.
I'm Ramon. I'm a burglar. Steal
Should we
shit.
do this every
I think so. We can check our
Adventure
whatever.
card.
Oh,
Because we
this
can
is your. This is
begin the
within
game.
your hand.
Yeah.
This is in your hand, so you don't show it to the others.
Okay.
Oh, I get it.
Oh, I get it now. Don't show it. We are given information, I think.
You guys
Okay.
have the background.
So you can't give it to other people.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah,
give
I
it.
guess you can.
We're all unexchangeable. Okay.
Saka naman nung burglar na to. Sorry.
We'll find out why.
You'll find out why.
Okay. The smart lobby is deserted. I think we should put
I
that.
think we are.
Kasi we're there. Okay siya itsura sa ano. Their colors naman.
Yep.
At its center, there are two elevators. One travels to the lower levels and the other to the upper levels. Between them, stairs lead up to a painting. Two richly ornamented bronze statues of lions flank the stairs. You take a quick look around and see the entrance to the cafeteria. A large screen and several items are on the floor. There is also an open elevator waiting for you on the left. So there's a lot. So either the elevator to the lower levels, elevator to the upper levels, the painting, the stairs with the lions, the cafeteria, the large screen, items on the floor, or you can go straight to the elevator.
They're all
To the open. So
Yep.
tatlo yung elevator.
Yes.
There's an open one, and there are two
Yep.
going up, going down.
Yes.
102 and 106.
Okay.
And then who goes first?
So, but what is this? We
We
just
take
decide
turns.
who goes first
Yes.
and pick a number and say,
Yes.
read that number.
Yes. But before you pick the number, you can exchange adventure cards, and then
Which you
can't
cannot
do.
do.
which you cannot do now, and then you can move. So if you
Pwede kang
don't, if you
makita.
don't want to stay here, you can go to the elevator.
So if
and
you
move.
want one of these numbers, stay na and
Yeah.
just do the number.
Yes.
But
But
or
if you
go
want
to the elevator and
yes. So who wants to go first?
I can go first. I'm gonna move.
Oh, okay. Strong ka.
Para ano. No, I'll just move so you guys can.
pero hindi pa natin makikita kung saan ka pupunta
wala.
later, di
We'll
ba?
just-
You
yeah.
just pick a
I'll just like go here, right?
and then go.
Do I choose now?
Yes. And then
So
later.
no one can use the elevator.
No. You have to call
Is
it
that
back.
good? Is that a good thing?
Yep, but if you call it back, is that the action or call it back and then use it?
You call it back and then ride and then go back.
So,
it's a
pwede
little
ba?
free. It's a little free.
Okay, so
Hindi naman
I'll
siya.
just go,
Sige, go.
one up there.
Ay hindi, but pag kinall back mo, hindi pa siya aalis eh. Alis na ba si
Pwede
Willo?
siya umalis.
Pero hindi pa niya bubuksan.
Pwede na.
That's one.
Hindi ba
move.
next turn pa yung, di ba sabi mo kanina,
It's the
yung
weird
pag-jump
thing.
off niya sa elevator is next turn pa.
Oh yeah, next turn.
So wala nang, pag kinall ko yan, hindi na siya makapunta
Yeah.
dun sa B. Unless sa B din ako pupunta.
Or alis mo muna siya bago mo i-call back pababa.
Which next
Next
turn?
turn.
Next turn pa.
So you guys, yung tatlo pwedeng mag-explore lang here.
Limited lang yung ano.
Yep.
Pero,
What do you guys wanna do? We can read, so we know where we are.
No, so
I can't read much.
based on the intro, just to say thematically, ano yung narinig ko? May elevator na try pababa, may elevator na pataas, may painting, tapos may statue
may statue na lion.
na layo.
Dalawa ata eh.
Oh no,
Yes,
wait.
dalawa.
Sorry. I just read. When you've reached a level you want to be on, you can either move your character figure into the location now. You don't have to wait the next turn.
Pero do we flip it?
Yes,
We
you
flip
flip it
Ah,
already.
okay.
So it's a little free naman. Parang.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
Now,
So I'll start.
you want to
Because I
start?
can't really.
So, I
help
cannot
here.
say itong adventure card, di ba?
This one? Yeah, you can't say what that is.
So I don't think kasi I'm gonna be much help there.
What? Technically,
So I'm gonna move.
yes, I think you just can't show it, but if you wanna talk about it, go lang.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you guys explore?
I'd rather explore it then.
Because there are things I can't explore there.
Oh,
you're
I get it.
right.
Okay. Okay.
Meron din kayo. So
Meron din
Take
tayo.
note,
Okay,
some of the others say na may alarma when
Yeah.
you do something there. So may risk
Yeah, so...
to raise the alarm.
Yeah.
So, ang pwede ko lang i-explore, sasabihin ko na,
Pwede naman, diba?
Yes, you can say that.
Okay. I
One-
can't...
107, 102, 101, 106.
Hindi,
Pwede
wait
ko
lang.
explore.
But the location is the whole location.
The whole location, not the...
Ang tawag sa buong card is location,
Yes.
right? So you can't. Because I assume your card says doing something in a location with something.
Does your card say that also?
I think everyone's card says
That's
that.
your cards. Mine's not.
Okay.
Okay.
Pero
Hindi, baka location is this.
Sure
Hindi,
ka?
location is the
Kasi
whole
may
card.
number eh. 103, 107.
Oh, no. Several locations.
Okay. So, that thing is a location.
Yeah,
Kaya may
that
symbol
thing.
siya.
Kaya may... oo.
It's okay, we're learning. Kasi we just read the rules now.
Okay. So the numbers are location.
So, probably room to. Tapos,
Sure.
this
Okay.
is a floor. And then, these are several locations inside the room, I guess.
Sige. Ako na mauna. If you
Good.
want me to,
Good.
I'll look at the painting.
Oh, there. Okay. If you look at, if you explore a location that has the same symbol as your handicap card, which is the one that we got, you raise the alarm level by 1.
So the location is the number.
Yes. If you have several cards with the same symbol, the alarm will increase by the number of cards matching the symbol in
Cool.
your possession.
So
we're just limited to what we can.
So thematically, I look at the painting.
Wait, what number is that?
101.
Is that the painting?
Yes, I assume that's
Oo
the
nga,
painting.
the painting.
101.
So, this is, ito yung elevator na isa.
No, ang elevator is, ayun, maliit.
Ay, mali.
106, 102. It's very small eh. Malaki yung statue.
Grab food kasi. Oh, read it na?
Yep.
So si...
May add yung
Yan na naman.
elevator, pare. May add yung elevator.
Grab food daw.
pumasok ka, tapos, elevator music.
Okay, so si Adrian. The
101.
marble... 101?
Keep 101.
The marble staircase leads up to a brightly illuminated painting. Below, there is a name, Lord Elmsley. That's all it says. Lord Elmsley. E-L-M-S-L-E-Y. E-Y.
Si boss.
That's all it says.
Okay.
So it's short. And then,
Nice
do you
painting.
want my turn next or do you want just randomly?
Sige lang.
Di, ayoko na lang.
Basta,
Ay,
where do you want to
we'll
go?
just... May after everyone's turn ba something happens? Nothing naman.
Sige, yan.
Oh,
Let's lie
I
it
do
down
have
pagkatapos
the...
na.
May nangyayari ba after
No.
everyone's turn? Okay, so...
Yan. I
Basta
just saw a
everyone,
nice painting.
yeah.
Go.
Painting, that's the right thing.
Huh.
We don't know anything else. So.
Ano mo kami
Yung
CR?
symbol ko is not here.
Oh, then-
So I'm fine. But I don't know what sounds better to go first. Let's do the lions. Let's see. Or
Hindi,
you want-
gawin mo yung bawal ako, bawal sa amin.
lahat ba kayo?
Bawal,
Nandyan symbol
bawal
niyo?
sa akin yung 103.
I can do 105 and 104. That's why I wanted to lead kasi baka mas...
105.
I think alarm talaga yung 105, 104 kahit anong gawin mo eh.
Scary, no?
But it's...
Ano ba yung...
Basta
Sorry,
the trigger.
can you read the description again? Ano ba yung nasa floor? May elevator. Get.
Elevator to upper levels and lower levels.
Okay.
Between them is a painting. A stairs lead to a painting. Bronze statues of lions flank the stairs.
That's 106. 105, sorry.
Then cafeteria 107. Large screen 103. Several items on the floor 104. And in the cafeteria, I find an empty can of Rush and a candy bar. They're probably left over from employees' health snack. There's also a water dispenser. Well, at least you won't die of thirst here. Take adventure cards 13 and 14.
Ikaw, oy, may nakuha siyang
Dapat siyang
gamit.
gamit. Willow.
Oh, we forgot this one. What's this one?
Blue to the...
Oh, you check that first.
Oh, here we go.
May alarm.
Yung track.
Here's how you track it.
Yo!
Does it say how to track it?
Here na lang.
Pag ganyan.
Oh, like that. No. It's like this though. Like this.
Oh, okay. Makes sense.
That's it. Okay.
Nothing happens?
No,
If it says na you can exchange it, you can place it down in front of you so that the others can see.
Chocolate and
Okay.
kind
Okay.
of crush. I'm gonna move because I can't do it. What?
So, elevator ka na.
Hindi ko kaya gawin yung 103.
But you can do like
You
The
can,
others.
you
I
can,
I can't do the others.
Can
I
you
can
do
reach
103?
you can do the...
I can do 103. Do you want me to do 103?
If you
Fine.
want to.
Diyan na lang muna tayo. So,
I feel like, we should just explore muna. and
okay,
see.
Okay.
I'll do 103.
As if hypnotized, you approach the big screen showing wafts of mist. Above it is a little recess. It's too high up for you to reach though. That's all it
Grabe,
says.
hindi. Kala ko ba matangkad ka, Willo?
Useless. I'm a girl in this game.
Here,
God.
Not all girls
It's an
are
Asian
Oh my
smart.
god!
No, I'm a...
Gloria si Willow.
So I think we need stairs. Or
Hands?
something.
Sige, I'll check the elevator na, 102.
Slow.
A sign beside the elevator indicates that it travels to the floors with restricted access. You press a button to call the elevator, but nothing happens. A message flashes on the screen. Insert security ID.
So we need to find the security ID first.
What is that? 102.
102.
Security ID.
Restricted access.
And then it's Adrian.
Okay.
Tapos-
I assume reset na ulit. Everybody can
I
come
think so.
again.
Yeah.
Nothing happens in between turns.
No.
Like,
It's just
no sudden, feed your people. 2 food or -3
Draw me,
BB.
draw me to card.
Draw me to card. Wala. Okay. Ayaw nyo nang
Remember, you can... ako pa lang pala. I can combine, but then...
Ayaw nyo nang gamit ha. 104. Ay, pag may ganung symbol, aakyat ba yung sound agad?
No.
No.
If that's your lang,
I can't do that.
handicap.
That's fine. Are we not allowed to show these?
I don't think so.
I think we are. But so we are not allowed to share. Like,
Really?
exchange.
Okay.
It doesn't say it.
It doesn't say that we have to hide
Yeah,
it.
and we're just saying it naman.
Okay. Then mine is this symbol.
Right?
No,
I haven't seen it yet.
I'm secretive. I won't show you.
Okay.
Guys, ito.
Wala naman
Di ba naka-stream tayo? Para makita natin.
What did you do? 10?
Secretive
104?
guest.
Someone has carelessly just left some items lying around. Take card 10 and 11. I get it. I get it.
Basura.
My turn.
Bah!
Do we have stairs?
A rope ladder and a
Oh,
grab.
ayun!
There you go.
But then
I
I can get it.
No,
Kasi we
we
can exchange eh.
Yeah, but what do I do with
Dun
that?
sa,
Yung sa
iba-
projector.
yung Willow,
Yeah.
Yung sa projector, yung hindi abot.
yung hindi niya abot.
Yeah, kailangan mo ba both?
I think
No,
you
just
combine
one.
both. Let's combine both.
Do you wanna combine both
Yeah.
first?
Sige,
But no, that's
so,
his action na to explore the location.
get-
so get it from me and combine it.
Yeah.
Okay, we can try
But
that.
then, if you combine it, somebody else uses it.
Yes.
I'll get it from him. So
Since
we
we're all
can-
in the same location.
Sure.
Oh, this is so
It's now 21, you know ba?
you add it like this, smaller number then, and then you make it one
So,
big number.
10,
So
one.
10,
So do you
11.
get a 21 or you
No,
just
I
read
read-
it?
I
as-
read
You
10,
read 10,
11.
11.
Oh, you read 10, 11.
Yes, and then it tells you what to do.
Ang haba naman ng book na yan.
Yeah.
10, 11.
You attach the hook to the rope ladder. Oh, that should allow you to reach previously inaccessible places. Return 10 and 11 to the box and take 12.
Hook ladder.
Hook ladder!
And I give it to you.
Oh, so you see me like struggling.
Yeah.
Here's a hook
Willow, here!
Diba?
Use it!
Okay, so I'll hook ladder to 103.
So that would
Yeah.
be 12,
103.
103. Oh, it's very intuitive, ah.
Kita ba si Luke habang nagbabasa?
Oh!
Nakita naman niya.
12 again?
12, 103.
103. 12.
Do I fail already?
Para tayo
Well.
sponsored talaga. Diba?
I don't know if...
I think nothing happened.
No.
You break
There.
No, yeah.
You approach the big screen on which an actor smiles at you invitingly. Above it is a little recess. You swing the hook on the ladder and hook it over the pink ceiling pipe. Now you can reach the recess. If you want to look inside, read entry 180. I think you'll look.
If you want to look.
Yeah.
If
I'll look inside. I'm curious.
Oh!
Go.
Suddenly there's a flash and you hear a faint click. Darn it, there's a camera hidden in the recess. That's presumably just saved your image in the security system.
patay kang
Take
bata.
adventure card 15. Raise alarm level by 1.
Sabi na, leave no trace.
Curiosity killed the cat.
Bawal ka na rin! Bawal na rin siya with
Kasi
facial
may
recognition.
facial recognition.
Oh
Tapos
no,
they saw
dalawa
my
na
face.
tayo na bawal sa ganong symbol.
Okay, so...
Are you fighting Hal?
Okay.
May
Hope
facial
not. Anyway.
recognition.
Okay, so now we know there are choices na dapat hindi.
So, I guess 106?
Hindi ka kasi
Pwede ka doon?
sa...
Pwede ako sa 105.
I can't do
Huwag na dun
one
sa elevator, feeling ko wala tayong
Wala.
mapupuntahan.
Sige, 105.
105 is yung Lions.
Lions, yeah.
Voice recognition.
It comes alive and
Okay.
meets you.
The bronze lion sits on its pedestal in a menacing pose and intimidates all those who enter his territory. On a board inside it, you read Monochrome Inc., established in 1993 by Lord Elmsley. Today, it is one of the world's leading pharmaceutical manufacturers and subsidiaries in 63 countries. In 2027, it introduced the Miracle Cure Rainbow into the market. Well, someone sure is feeling optimistic. The drug hasn't even been released to the market yet. That's all it says.
It's a front for Umbrella.
Rainbow.
2027, i-release yung...
Yes.
Yeah. Yung rainbow.
Did it say ba kung ano year
year na ba
natin
kayo?
today? It didn't say.
Oh, that's it. Tayo na lahat.
It's from the future.
So I'm not much help anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be...
No, you can go to another
Just
floor.
go to another...
You never know, baka matanggal yung ano. Oh, it's called facial recognition.
Yeah, yeah. Kasi
Yours is
napicturean
called-
kasi ako eh.
Handicap malware.
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 Then yours would be called
Secret
fingerprint,
daw.
no?
Handicap finger.
Kasi anyway, kayo na po.
Elevator na. Let's just...
The other elevator?
Hindi. I don't
Move?
think the other
Yeah, move.
elevator just doesn't go anywhere.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah.
go to other floors.
Yung weird, may color coding siya. Nagma-match ba yun dito?
Pwede. You can try. Meaning,
Kasi kunyari,
Baka
Offices
it hints
B
na-
is green also.
Oh, I get it.
Pero ano yung white?
Baka wala
Facial
pa.
recognition yung white.
Or red. Or
Maybe
maybe white
red.
just means it's all there.
OR. So OR, control room, offices, lobby.
Kayo. Where do you wanna go?
Where do you wanna
hindi,
go?
hiwa-hiwalay naman tayo. Diba? Or do we all agree, don't split the party?
We'll see.
I think we should split the party.
Ako din.
No.
Party.
Kasi pag pumasok ka sa isang location, tapos hindi mo kaya gawin yung mga nandun,
You
I
can
did
lang.
just go.
Eh di pa isa-isa.
pa isa-isa.
You can choose not to do anything naman.
Yeah.
Saka pwede
Okay.
pa isa-isa naman. Okay na,
By,
sige, fine.
does anyone need this ba?
Oo nga, before we split up.
Para saan ba yan?
I don't know.
You don't know.
Keep it muna.
Exciting.
Hindi naman sinabi.
You guys,
Nope.
take your time.
Maybe we need it.
Where are you going?
I go to offices.
Okay, reveal it.
Because I'm agree.
And then I'm reading card B.
Oh,
You reach a spacious floor with high ceilings that looks like some kind of workshop or assembly facility. Right in front of you, a computer, 201, and several files, 205, sit on a large desk. At the center of the room is a strange piece of equipment, 206. Behind it, you spot a stack of cloth sacks, 202, and a huge sign, 203, hangs from the ceiling. 5 meters up, below the ventilation shafts, is a little maintenance platform, 204.
ano yung sacks? 206?
202. Cloth sacks.
But you can't do
Cloth
anything.
sacks.
Not, or
May
action for
nakasign sa ceiling. May
Yes.
cloth sacks.
206 is yung a piece of equipment. Strange piece of equipment.
And dental equipment. Then 201 yung computer and then some
Yes.
files yung 205.
Yes.
Obviously, I can't access 205 or the sacks kasi it will need a
Yeah.
fingerprint. Oh, what kind of burglar are you?
You can do
leaving fingerprint?
20 You can do 204 kasi sure kami ni Willo hindi pwede.
I can't do much.
So kasi basahin yung
Like
nasa.
you can do much.
Sige, fine. 204 is what?
Maintenance platform. Oh, maybe we should have given yung hook ladder.
Maintenance platform. O sige, 204.
204?
Kaya ba? Abot niya ba? Kaya?
Yun nga yun. Let's see. If they'll ask for another ladder. Oh, there. Scaling the maintenance platform, you climb up to just below the gray-green ventilation shaft. A constant flow of air blows over your skin, drawing the air upward. The ventilators probably take the air up to the floors above. After a few meters, the shafts disappear into the ceiling. That's it.
Interesting.
That
So you don't need a ladder to get in,
it doesn't say.
no? But you
we
might
can-
need a
We can
flashlight
try.
or something like
Maybe we have to use something on it. Yung ventilation
Correct.
shaft.
that. Ikaw, your turn.
Call the elevator and
Yeah.
then...
Call
Do you want
I'm
us
going
to
up.
read pag turn mo para hindi ka hirap?
It's okay.
Okay.
Sige. You're blue. Where you going?
No, so you can decide to go to my floor or you can decide to split
What
the
do you
party
What do you think?
and go to other floors.
But then I'm thinking nabasa na niya yung the only handicap I have. So
Might as well go.
might
as
as well.
Floor.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Now
Wala
the
naman
question.
time limit yung game,
No.
diba?
Just
Yeah.
para.
It's para para wait lang para.
Okay.
Parang hinihintay ko yung elevator. Pupunta ba sila? Ay, lumampas!
Tapos bumalik.
Whoosh.
Now, what do you think I should?
Ano yung hindi ko pwede gawin? Yun ang gawin mo na lang.
The
201.
computer.
The computer?
Oo.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to another.
Hacker ka, so sakto, computer ka.
Yeah, I feel like.
Okay.
Was it 201?
201.
You sit down at the computer and eye the keyboard. Take adventure card 90.
Ay, ikaw lahat na ako ng cards.
I
Items
know.
lahat.
And read it aloud. Oh, password query. Please enter a password. Whoa! It depends on who looks at it.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm Alva.
Oh, si sakto na hacker nga yung pinili natin.
It's personality based.
445. But we're all different. Though.
Hindi, yun nga.
Most probably
So,
yours is the best.
Yeah.
yours is the best.
I hope.
Kasi kung hindi,
I can finally put my skills to the test. Very few people know that it's actually possible to get into the system while it's booting. I can't access the operating system though, which means that it takes forever to trawl through the data. But at least I'm in. It looks like the servers are running under an increased load. But a massive hacker attack appears to be underway on the research facility at this very moment. Oh. Wow, the internal security systems are managing to withstand the attack. A fair amount of computing capacity must be available here. Most of the firewalls at the civilian facilities I've recently visited virtually would have already been cracked by now. Ah, what do we have here? 2 active malwares. The first one probably slipped past the firewall under the cover of the attack. It's already spread out through the computer network. It seems to have passively infiltrated the surveillance system. Monochrome Inc. probably introduced the other malware itself as a little surprise for other unauthorized visitors. It's activated when someone attempts to gain access without a correct password. The malware then duplicates itself on all nearby external devices not registered in the system and reports their real-time location to the surveillance system. Nice. Now I'm just going to wipe you out, little monster. Oh my god, I read all that just flavor text. 16 and... Oh wait, I returned the card 90? Wow.
16.
No. It said return eh. 16.
Return that.
No, return 16 then.
Well,
but we
maybe
didn't get it.
so
Anyway.
nothing. You didn't get anything?
I can try though to guess the password.
Where do we get 16?
Yeah, that means I have to get 16 somehow.
Siguro sa files.
No. But I think if you got infected, you can return the infection. But you're safe. Hindi ka naman hiningan ng something to open the computer, di ba? Right? That card didn't say, need something to open.
No.
So I think we're fine.
But I can try guessing though the password. Do you want me to try or not? I feel like maybe another alarm.
Huwag na muna.
Is it how would you get, you guess from the booklet?
It just said, if you wanna try guessing the password, yung character ko daw, I read entry 800.
so you don't know if
Feeling ko wala kang
Sketch.
Do not.
Wala kang
there's
Wala
not
kang
enough
information.
info
Yeah.
at all.
Don't.
Nothing.
We have to
to
somehow
go
get
off
yung 16 somehow.
Willow.
It's somewhere in the room most probably.
I don't know.
Oh, sorry. I broke the building.
I'm not sure.
I'm gonna go see.
See?
Kasi I can't really help.
Yep. I see.
At
Yung
all.
202, pwede
I
sa'yo. Tsaka
see.
205. Gusto mo na magbukas ng bago eh.
Hans does not want to split the party.
No, I'm okay with splitting the party.
I don't think there's like any like attack ganun.
I'm a con artist.
Are you opening the floor, sir?
Yes.
Okay. See?
Dun dun dun.
You enter a small room that is
Here's
dominated
this one.
by a wall of monitors at the other end. One doesn't seem to be working. A statue stands in front of all the monitors.
Statue.
Directly next to it, there's a laptop. The low hum of servers can be heard from the cabinets on the room's walls. To your right is an armchair, and on the back wall is a safe. A slight movement makes you freeze. That's no statue. It's a security guard in a uniform.
Holy
Patay.
shit. It's me
She
making
stands
trouble.
virtually motionless, watching the monitors. She doesn't seem to have seen you yet, though. And she's the only one.
It's a terrible trick.
But you're the best person
Yeah, I
to
think
talk
so.
to the person.
Yeah.
Don't hire that guard.
Also, there's a critical.
It's the only thing
thing
there.
I can do. I
Yeah.
can just go back if you guys
Somebody
go
reaches the monitor.
You can't move na, though.
Is it logical for you to, as a con artist,
think
to
so.
talk to the security guard?
Yeah, kesa naman si
Well, definitely
Burglar.
not me.
Burglar, tapos
burglar hacker. I
Yeah.
think si con
It's
artist.
me.
Socially awkward?
I'm so excited. Okay, 303.
Pag yan, another alarm, alam na nating Willo.
Nakalagay talaga dun sa card ko. You are hired by Monochrome Inc.
Really?
Joke lang.
Yeah.
You tiptoe into the room, but the security
You are the most.
guard spots you. She turns around and gives you a stern look. Unauthorized personnel are not allowed in here. Please leave the room immediately. You won't be getting anywhere here. Increase the alarm level by 1 for each player on this level.
It's just,
Buti na lang.
well,
And then that's all it
That
says.
was very polite of her.
Yeah. At least
I was gonna say nga, that's very polite. But we
Well,
tried.
Yeah, sketchy naman kasi may hook ladder ako tapos.
No, I think there has to be a way to get this
Yes.
room not through the elevator.
Yes.
Kasi may safe eh.
Yeah.
Most probably through,
Through the vent.
Ventilation siya.
something.
We should have gotten yung hook
So,
ladder.
ito na lang yung last na hindi natin chinecheck,
Can you
di
go
ba?
into the ventilation
Sure, if you
shaft?
want to stay there.
Can you go into the ventilation?
If we add yung 12.
No, yung
I-check ko pa
symbol.
ba yung isang
No.
elevator
Oh,
or
you
akit na
give
ako?
it
can't
guys,
go.
yeah.
I
I'll
can't
give
go
it to
in
you
then
guys.
kasi that.
I'll give it to one of them
Kasi-
later.
Why can't you go to there?
Because
The symbol.
alarm.
Pwede mo bigay nga sa akin.
Yeah, later.
Later pa do.
Eh, si Hans na lang naman yung hindi
Ako na lang hindi gumagalaw.
Kailangan ba in order to?
No.
No.
No naman, I think we
Okay.
can make up our
Yeah,
own
so
order
later
anyway.
after, the first thing we can do, I'll go down, I'll give it to you.
Sabihin mo kay...
Nandito na kayo eh.
No, I
Hindi
mean,
siya. Nasa kanya yung item.
yeah, so I'll go down. tapos I'll
Sabihin
give
niya,
it to
ay,
Ah.
ate, sorry po. Sorry
you.
po.
Yeah, ay, sorry. I'll try to use
So,
the vent.
ito.
Sorry po ate.
So, i-check ko pa ba yung elevator or ilipat na ako? Ano mas maganda?
Feeling ko...
Feeling ko check something kasi I don't know where, pero we need maybe 16 para mag-guess niya yung
O,
password.
di,
somewhere.
I'll stay here na lang para split the party na talaga tayo.
Wait, if nag-check na siya, he can move after.
No, that's the action to check it. Checking
Move
the
is
numbers.
before action.
Move is before.
Yes.
Okay.
There.
Sige, I'll check 106.
You move first before you take an action.
106. What happens pag 5 yung alarm? Talo tayo?
If it goes more than 5, we read 1999. I don't know what that means.
Okay.
Or I feel like we can risk it kasi the way it's going. 106?
Don't worry about it.
You press the button to call the elevator leading down to the basement and wait impatiently. When nothing happens, you take a closer look at the button panel and spot a little keyhole below the call button. You won't be getting anywhere without this key.
So, the 106 needs a key. 102
Security
needs a
ID.
security ID.
Security ID.
Baka kailangan natin kunin yung security ID
I was
nung-
gonna say, maybe
guard.
we need to distract the guard and get yung security
How about
ID
we
niya.
hook ladder the guard?
Maybe
Hindi,
one...
edi burglar ko yung guard. Na-active eh.
How
No,
though?
but how?
Like, what do we add to...
What do we add
What do we add to the
Okay.
number? You need the
Kasi,
number.
We need an
kasi
item.
the number kanina really just said she spotted you.
Yes.
Yeah. So we're up again.
Okay.
We're
So, wala.
up again. Nothing happened.
Yung sako!
Maybe. Sige.
Anong
What's
sako?
the sack?
No, but I can't get the sako.
I'll get
Hindi,
it.
so ako na lang muna.
Okay.
Kasi wala na akong gagawin dun sa baba eh.
Sure.
Di ba?
So, sakay ka.
Sakay ako.
Punta mo yung sako.
Puntahan ko yung sako. Tapos 202.
Siya. Sasakot.
You can use
Ay,
202.
actually,
Yeah, kaya niya.
wag na lang kaya 202. Kasi, bawal kayo
Yeah,
dito,
I
di ba?
can do those.
Oo. So,
No,
might as well
pwede
be the
ako
one-
pwede ako dun.
Pwede ka doon. Sige, 202.
Yung
Para
204
ma-check
lang,
niya,
hindi
bawal
ako
siya.
pwede.
Okay.
Oo.
202?
Mm.
The cloth sacks are filled with dirty laundry, including a uniform from a security company. That might come in useful as a disguise to stop any curious looks.
Con artist.
You also find a length of plastic tubing, 1718.
So,
Ano
You
yung
need to
plastic,
give
ano?
it to
Plastic
Willo,
tubing.
yung security
Ito,
uniform.
security
I think
uniform.
si Willow kasi siya yung con artist.
Yeah.
labo,
Ano yung plastic?
labo, I was like, hi ate, sorry.
Palit lang siya.
What's up?
Parang Clark Kent Superman. I added something. You don't know me
Okay.
now.
So probably I'll go. I'm
Puntahan
gonna
mo
take my
kami.
turn, ah.
Puntahan mo
Yeah, I'll go
kami.
down.
And then swap the items.
Yeah, then I'll give
You
someone.
can do
Give it to
something
me.
before swapping the items first.
Can I not swap before doing something?
Or can he swap before doing something?
No. You have to do something first before swapping.
Okay, actually makes sense naman din.
Yes.
Kasi
The
I'll do
What can you do?
I can only do 205.
205.
205? What's
Yeah.
that?
Files.
Files.
Some
I
files
think that's
beside the
good.
computer.
You quickly scan the documents and find the secretary's agenda. Flipping into a random date, you begin reading. Friday. Man, is he annoying. If I have to get just one more can of that darn rush for him, I'll flip out.
Oh, so pambribe yan.
No one else here drinks that disgusting stuff, and now he wants me to serve him a fresh can in the cafeteria every day. What is he thinking? I'm a secretary, not a waiter. The usual issues with the boss, maybe the most recent entries will be more enlightening. Take adventure card 22 and then continue reading. That might be something. As you tear out the last page, you see a little note paper falls out. On it is the word password. As your initial elation above your discovery
I did
subsides,
something.
you realize that the password is encrypted. Take adventure card 23. And then you can read it. What's the
Memo
password?
addiction first. No.
Oh, it's the memo of them.
What's the password?
Okay,
So the password is encrypted?
it's a post-it note.
Okay, so post-it note, the lion surveys his lord's holdings. How many does he see?
If you don't know how many, add this to the number on this adventure card. Then combine the sum with the location.
So
My
it's-
mind.
So the
so
lion,
there's 2, and then you put the password.
I don't get it.
The lion surveys his lord's holdings. How many does he see?
So there's 2 lions.
Yeah.
1. If you know how many,
add this to the number on on this.
No, how many
adventure.
does he see daw eh? So he
So
sees
one.
2 lions.
the lion,
Here, he's here though, and then he sees 2
No,
lions.
the lion surveys his lords.
The lions.
How many does the lord see?
Yeah.
Which is dalawa.
Dalawa. Yeah. So 2, then we added to one of something.
If you know how many, add this to the number on this adventure card,
So
which
23.
is 25.
So 25.
Magiging 25.
And then I add it to the
Then
location.
combine the sum with a location.
Okay.
25201 yung.
No, on my turn.
Yeah, on
Uh-uh. Eh, yung memo,
So it's from the secretary. It says, Monday. That was a tough weekend. I'm so relieved that the research director will be out all day today. I'll be able to have a bit of a quieter day. That said, my inbox is absolutely overflowing. Sad face. Maybe the boys from the long-term study have a new rainbow sample. I could really use a sip today. It does wonders for my concentration. Allegedly, they've solved the addiction problem now too. Wednesday. It's strange. I haven't seen Betty from accounting from days now. Maybe she's off for she's off sick after the stressful week. Oh, nawawala si Betty.
Okay.
so now you have to exchange.
Now I give someone
I can take this.
can I see the note?
one.
Does anyone want this? I feel like
I
is
think
anyone
you
going up?
can do this.
Yes, thank you.
I can get stuff.
Yes. You get
Kunin mo yung
this.
security. Yan.
Just this.
You want this?
Crumpled kind of rush. May fingerprint oh.
Oh, maybe we need it later.
We need the fingerprint later.
Sino magaling mag fingerprint?
What's bootlegger?
Bootlegger.
Burglar.
I feel like one of them. Just do
Pero fingerprint yung
Maybe we'll see.
handicap
So
niya.
baka ako.
Later.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay.
Baka ako.
Kasi fingerprint yung handicap niya.
Ang fingerprint to, Nino.
I think nung boss.
Yeah,
Yung boss,
kasi
diba?
Kasi
Siya yung may
Research
rush.
director.
yeah.
Okay.
Then my turn.
Okay.
So shirt lines with his slurs. How many does he see? Okay, so
You wanna
we're
try
assuming
the password?
Yeah.
Guess the
So
password.
25
25 1 2 201.
201.
Hindi, pero don't you go like 800 first and then read 800 and then guess from
No,
there?
it says if you just wanna guess, read 800.
Yes, so don't
Which is-
read 800.
Yeah,
Don't
don't
read
read 800. 25 201.
201.
What? There's a USB port, but it doesn't seem to be working. Maybe you need the computer to access a USB flash drive.
You're
But
done.
that's all it says. So,
Yeah.
walang raise alarm or ganun. Now we need a USB. Oh, now you gave yung hook ladder. Maybe.
Sige, so I'll 12 204.
Do you discard it?
No.
No.
I think not unless
204?
12 204. Wala.
204, not 203.
204. Or fail ba? Wala.
If it's not here, you
Yeah, so
forfeit your
nothing
action.
happens.
So it's 203.
What's
I'll do it next
203
time.
ba?
Di yung mataas na may screen sa taas.
You can go there if you want.
So apparently, you don't need the hook
Do you want me
ladder
to go
for
to the security?
For the 204.
So I'll just do the 12 203 now.
Yeah.
Since we did
Yeah.
another
Ah,
time.
yeah. From up here, you can finally reach an item. Take adventure card 19.
Yay, item! I like
Oh, here,
item.
may turn overview pala.
Wow.
Why didn't we get this?
A lighter. How am I gonna light?
What's that?
No, that's it.
Just put it here. Turn overview. What next?
I can.
Is there something na hindi pa natin sa search doon?
The chair. 206.
The strange equipment 206. Huge sign 203.
Someone can go 206 before I go
I
to
can
the
go
guard.
206 if you want. Or do you want me to leave na lang?
Does somebody want to try?
Someone
Or
can
do you
go.
want mauna na si Willow dun sa
Hindi,
security
baka
guard?
may kailangan
ulit?
tayo sa 206.
Ay nga, inisip ko.
Or 206, di ba, before we leave the floor. Or
Okay.
somebody can try, if waste of an action lang, 24 to 01 instead of 25 to 01.
What's that? Ah, okay.
Yung we
Which isang ano lang?
Password?
Password.
24 to 01.
You can actually do it kasi wala naman.
Yeah,
turn.
I can do it.
But ikaw, makit ka na. I mean, balikan mo na
Don't we need-
yung girl.
baka may
Like,
kailangan-
parang gusto niya makita muna kung anong
Ano-
information
Yeah,
mo.
we can
bago
get
siya
Sige,
ulit.
sige.
So,
So,
ano
basta
na lang?
pag ka.
Yeah.
Mauna na lang muna ako.
Sa
I'll do
upuan.
the 206.
Okay.
Ah.
You can do 206. You've never seen a Holmes 1 up close before. This outrageously expensive fingerprint scanner can scan absolutely anything. Good old Sherlock could turn green and heavy. And best of all, it can also create artificial fingerprints if need be.
Yeah.
If you'd like to scan your fingerprints, read entry 850.
No.
No!
So
We-
mukhang pag 800s, pangit.
Or like if be giving you a choice, parang no.
No. So somebody can get that from him.
Yes.
From Hans, from John, and scan it.
I can do it now.
13 to 06.
Now,
Yeah.
do you want me to try 24,
13 to
501?
06 na.
Para
Mas
sure.
sure.
Short
Ngayon
to
eh.
I get it. Then 13. Oh, sorry. 206.
You're both there.
206.
06.
Oh, it's color coded pala. Now I get it. 13. 206.
206.
You put the empty can in the scanner. A blue light then comes on and the machine's arms begin circling around it. After a few seconds, the machine stops and the light turns green. Sample replicated. Then the artificial fingerprint drops out of a glass flap at the bottom of the machine. Return adventure card 13 and take 21.
Oh, it made a fingerprint.
Now, we haven't seen
Yung dito sa baba is
security
Security
ID.
card.
tsaka key.
We haven't seen a fingerprint.
Bigay,
I
kailangan
was
dalhin mo
gonna
yan.
say nga, Willo.
Yes.
Kasi dun sa safe.
Like,
Maybe.
Or whichever.
Yeah.
It's not on this floor anymore.
what if I need to hit the guard.
Plastic tube! Ano
I'll
magagawa?
go. And then
It's 18.
So 18, 303.
You enter the room dressed in the security uniform. If you are alone in the room with the security guard, I read 760.
Yeah, I'm agad.
Yeah.
Don't read the next one.
No, it's like ano lang, if ano.
Kasi kung may kasama ka, tapos hindi naman naka-uniform.
You enter the room dressed in the security uniform. The security guard turns around and relief passes over her face as she sees you. Finally, you're late. I've been waiting for over an hour.
Oh my God! Kanina ko sa lang na, diba?
Clark Kent syndrome.
Something's wrong with the security system. The lobby seems to be offline and there have been 2 apparently random system crashes. Someone is probably attempting a hacker attack on Monochrome Inc. The IT defenses have it under control though. I hope you have a quiet shift. In a few quick steps, she reaches the back of the room and disappears through a narrow door that just had opened. The door closes almost instantly behind her. After a brief inspection, you notice that it joins seamlessly with the wall and there's no visible opening mechanism. Then you remember her words. An external attack? That can't be a coincidence. You take off the uniform and let your team know. Return 18 and level C to the box.
Napalitan na yung levels.
Nagpapalit yung floor.
Replace level C with level N.
Hindi. Bago open up na yung floor.
Yes. Parang time stories. Dada papalit.
Yes, para nag-iba yung card.
Like,
Yes, N.
As in...
I don't
no.
Oh!
It doesn't look
Dumami.
the same? It's the same nga,
It's the same, pero with
more
stuff.
numbers.
I did something, guys.
Okay.
316. Safe.
Di ba? Wala siya sa safe.
Ako. Safe.
I
With
can
the
break
guard gone,
Hindi.
you can finally
I
take
think
a
it's
look
gonna
around
be- Tapos na
without
siya.
being disturbed.
Yeah.
I read
I can
entry
give it-
N then daw.
Sir, you read what?
Entry N. The location N.
Wall of monitors at the far end of the room, 313. One of them doesn't seem to be working. On the desk, there's a laptop, 315. Low hum of the servers can be heard from the cabinets on the room's walls, 311. To your right, there's an armchair and an ottoman, 314. Behind them, there is a safe in the wall, 316. The back of the room, you spot a small painting, 312.
Painting, armchair, servers, computer, blank monitor.
Yeah.
Safe.
Safe.
I'm going for the safe later.
But I can't give it yet.
Yes.
Ano ba yan? For the
Yung
safe?
finger-
No,
fingerprint.
sa start is exchange adventure cards if a team member is on the same level.
Same level dapat. We're not on the same level
We're not on
with
the same
Willo.
level.
I'm hired.
Okay, right.
I am. I think you can go here, do something else, and then at the end, I'll
Tsaka tayo
give
magbigay.
you the...
We all did an action, ah.
Yeah, so it's reset na.
Doesn't even say na we have to do it
In order.
in order.
Yeah, I
But then
don't
it's
think
more
so.
fun that way.
I don't think hindi naman kailangan.
Yeah. It's just very chill.
Wants to
Parang
do...
exit.
And so, sige, I'll go up. And then
I
I'll
wanna explore
check.
them. You just make sure to explore yung may this symbol. Kasi kami yan eh.
Okay. Sige, I'll do the 311 na lang.
311.
The server.
And the, ano may 311?
Server. Don't you have a handicap with the man?
Wait.
Hum of service
Use
can
the
be heard
chair.
from the cabinets.
Servers eh.
I'll do. Pero hindi kaya ni sino kaya gumawa nito?
Ako.
Ikaw na lang.
Ikaw, well, kasi we're saying baka hindi fit sa'yo.
Oo.
Yes.
What can you do?
Well, I can
You can look
Except
at
yung
fingerprint ni pati yung kay Willow na
Well,
symbols.
technically, pwede din yung servers. You can
Yung 314, yung armchair, what is that?
yung armchair.
Armchair and ottoman.
What's that?
Yung
Upuan.
upuan na mali.
Hindi, pero pwede kasi ikaw mag-computer ka, di ba? Ikaw na lang, ay bawal ka sa server.
Bawal ako sa
Sige, ikaw
Most
na.
probably,
Ikaw,
ikaw.
sige.
Ayun.
311.
Hopefully, it's not
not
Hacking
scary.
thing.
No, it's not hacking.
Baka
Cabinet.
just looking
But
at
they
it.
wouldn't give me this
Yeah,
and then
tapos
not
make
allow
you
me
do
to
it.
go. The cabinets are full upon row upon row of humming servers. Little cables link the high-performance deep learning module with the cooling system. You spot interesting labels on 2 of the servers: fingerprint database and backup security surveillance. That's it.
Can you delete my photo? Most probably.
No, so we need to connect something to the server.
Yes.
So, okay na yan.
Yung USB. Pag nahanap mo,
Pwede.
Tapos ma-unlock mo sa computer, aakyat ka, tapos kakabit mo doon.
Maybe.
Go up.
Wait, that's me.
Do we need like
Sorry.
anything?
Plastic tubing.
So I can't get that from you, no?
You can.
Kukunin mo
No,
pala.
at the end
No,
of
at
the
the
turn.
end of your turn. You can't do it yet.
So i-read ko na muna yung 316. Baka naman kaya ko siyang buksan without.
Mag-alarm.
You walk over to the safe and run your eyes over the keypad. Take adventure card 91 and read it aloud.
You're dead.
90.
91.
You lose.
It captures your face.
What there?
Oh, it's a combination.
If you're
Oh, nice. You're
Joe Ramon Alvajan, Ramon 366 please.
Good.
Safe combination.
It's good.
It's not-
Buti pala
it's
It's
tinignan
not the
Fingerprint.
fingerprint.
It's not a
So dito
fingerprint.
siguro yung fingerprint.
366.
Or sa laptop.
366.
366.
I know that model. We have just one like it at our hideout.
Nice.
More sentimental reasons though. I can't believe there's still one being used here. They always want the latest in IT equipment and even showcase expensive art and other high-end work in this little security cubicle. And where is it that they choose to save money? Why, on this safe. With an expert's eye and a smug smile, you notice the little details that would escape more inexperienced beholders. It's been here for a while. The code is changed regularly, probably every week. 3 buttons are far more worn than the others. Who wants to have to remember an entirely new code every week? By the looks of it, they always use the 7 and 8 and 9 code for the combination. You take a final look around and spot a post-it note. Ah, will you look at that? Return adventure card 91 and take 27.
7,
27 yun.
7, 8.
And then,
Tapos
if you
91.
want to try entering a code, I read entry XX316. XX is one of the following numbers: 78, 79, 77, so 88, and so
I
on.
need to. What? Pakiulit.
Oh, it's 7.
77, 78,
The whole sentence.
again.
Ano yung buong last whole sentence? Something something before the 78.
XX316 yung i-read natin when you
Okay.
enter the code. And then the combinations would be any combination of 7, 8, 9 na 2 numbers. So 77, 78, 79, 87, 88, 89, 97, 98, 99.
For the last time, the post-it note, for the last time, if you have to write the new code down, then at least get rid of your reminder in the pool when you're done with it. Okay. So we have to look. So we have to look for a pool.
Yes.
Because the reminder is in the pool. So I don't want to risk
Yes.
Okay.
randomly shitting this
But so we
thing.
know that we can add
Kasi
something in 316.
mag-erase yung alarm yun.
316. Add 2 numbers to 316.
What can I
Oh,
do?
then, do you still need this though? No, no.
No, I don't need that.
What can I do there?
I think dito yun
Ubus na ba?
sa
I'm
311.
going up.
Wait, ubus na ba yung ano ko?
Ako
Yung level B.
Nag-google.
Yung?
Yung B?
Yung B.
No, we
Wala
wanted
na,
to
wala
try 23 to
They
1.
want 24 eh.
24 to 1.
Yan.
I can try that now.
Try mo na.
Worst case, walang reference.
Yes.
Tapos
24
201.
201.
Wala.
It's kind of big number.
This is for all 3 chapters.
Oo nga eh.
Right?
I realize now.
Really?
24?
Feeling ko we won't really use.
24. 24. 24. There's nothing.
Okay.
Okay.
So wala.
So,
You're going up na?
no.
How many does
Ito, kaya mo gawin.
Yeah,
Yung
I'm thinking-
312.
Is this the
O
laptop?
313.
312 is the laptop.
Yes.
I'll do
No.
that.
315 is the lap.
315.
312 is a
other
small
post?
painting.
Baka dapat ako sa mga paintings.
Yo, kasi you're the bootlegger. Oo.
Maybe.
I'll go 315 na lang laptop.
315. The laptop might belong to an engineer. The screen is locked, but there's a printout of a ventilation plan laid out below it. There's still a USB flash drive plugged into the laptop.
Yun.
Take adventure cards 24 and 25.
Yun yung kailangan mo. Tapos i-add mo dun
24
sa...
and 25.
Yes.
Ano?
You have to give it to me somehow.
See, I'm so helpful.
Oh, ventilation
Yung
plan.
ventilation plan dun sa isa.
Eh, there's a shaft.
Dun sa shaft.
Yeah.
Okay, we're all up naman na.
You should go down na.
Ako na muna.
Yeah.
Para gawin ko yung ventilation.
Go into yung ventilation shaft and then at the end of your turn, give me the USB flash drive.
204. 24 204. Why do I need to do that though?
The ventilation.
The ventilation
Yeah.
shaft, tingnan mo, papaakitin ka niya to the top level kagad. May nakalagay
Yeah,
na ano
B2D.
24 again. 24.
204.
Nope.
Nope.
Wala.
Okay, here's the flash drive.
Did you
What
see
was
the
I gonna
flash
do
drive?
again?
Yeah, I found it.
Where?
Dun
Sa
sa
computer, laptop.
Nakaiwan pa.
Sa third floor. May nakaiwan.
Dito, sa 312, no?
315.
315.
So baka nga tama yung 20. We did 25, right? Hindi, wala tayong... May nabasa tayo when we did 25.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sabi lang niya there's a USB port.
Yeah, so plug it in the...
You need
But
to
why would they plug it in na 25 to 01 ulit?
Hindi, try mo lang.
No,
That's the
the
same
same thing.
entry.
Ah,
Do I
it's
have to put it
25.
somewhere else?
It says 25.
Yeah.
What does the
So,
the
mali itong
25 to 1 say?
Maybe you need to use the computer to access a USB flash drive. There's a USB port but doesn't seem to be working.
It doesn't seem to be working. Baka dito ka, sa
you
311.
have to fix it.
Yeah,
Baka
baka
sa
sa 311.
Baka sa 311.
Well, I give it to you. So if
Oh, yeah,
you
it's
want,
okay.
go up and then 311, 25.
So I'll try the 312 na.
Oh, sige.
O 314. Ay,
312 is a painting, 314
I
is
think
a chair.
312.
painting now.
Yeah.
Painting.
Okay.
That's a bootlegger.
You make fake stuff.
Yeah.
Ah,
copying
a
stuff.
bootlegger.
Fence.
Right.
Okay, 312. As you move closer to the picture, you notice a strange glimmer in one of the eyes of the person pictured. Is that... You take a picture from down the hall and discover a small camera hidden behind it, pointed at the armchair.
Pointed at the armchair.
How very odd. It's battery powered and doesn't seem to be connected to the rest of the security system. If you want to take the memory chip with you, take adventure card 26.
Say, ano ulit?
Baka mag-picture.
If you want to take the memory
No,
chip,
what is it? It's a camera.
you move closer to the picture and notice a strange glimmer in one of the eyes. You take a picture from down from the wall and discover... you take the picture down from the wall and discover a small camera pointed to the armchair.
Is someone at the armchair? Wala naman tao sa armchair.
If you want to take the memory chip, just take card
It
26.
might have taken a picture of the
Oh,
person
yeah.
in the armchair.
So, might as well.
Yeah, take the memory chip.
What?
Go, 26.
26.
Oh, it's not
Okay.
that.
It's a memory chip.
Memory chip.
Number 01402.
01402.
Well, sige.
I'll go to
Oh shit, you can't
311.
do it.
Actually,
May alarm ka eh.
I can't do 311 pala.
So
I can do
let's-
314 and then exchange it. Yung 311.
Give me the USB, then I'll do it.
Sige. Later.
Okay, now, so
I'll go up.
let's use the elevator.
And then 314.
The chair.
The only thing.
Then give it to...
Good thing you took the memory chip before he sat down.
Yeah, yun
I was
nga,
gonna
yun
say,
nga,
The
yun
thing
nga,
doesn't save
Yeah.
his photo.
Yeah.
His photo.
Oh!
Yep.
You sink down into the armchair for a quick breather and stroke your hand along the leather cushions. You feel something hard. You begin to feel a little queasy when you discover a human tooth, a molar. You swallow hard but keep searching. After all, we're meant to find out what's going on here. It doesn't take you long to gather a dozen or so human teeth. Who on earth do these belong to and who hid them here? 32.
Teeth. May dala kang...
Oh,
Yeah.
what?
Pero may mga
What?
dental, ano, diba? Na parang...
Dito? Is that
Wait, di ba that machine earlier?
No, it's a
can-
fingerprint.
It's a
Fingerprint.
fingerprint.
Fingerprint lang.
Why is there
Just yet.
teeth?
Do you want to give
Along
the
the
flash
cushions
drive
na.
sa kanya and then do the 311?
Pwede, si...
Try mo yung flash drive dun sa ano, server.
Adrian.
O sige. Flash drive.
Oh, wait, do you want to look at 311 or we use the flash drive na?
Hindi,
No, we
tinignan
looked
na
at
natin.
311 kanina na.
Tinignan na natin kanina.
Wala lang siya. It's
Oh,
just
yeah.
It's just a lot
25
of
311.
space.
Please, please. Ano?
I hit the server with my tube.
Baka
25,
sira.
311?
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
Wala. So, wala din.
Everyone's done.
One's done. There's something with
No.
the vent eh.
Hindi pa ako tapos nun eh.
Yes,
Remember,
you-
nag-save ako. So that was the first turn of the next na.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you were done.
Hindi kasi pina-access mo sa akin eh. I was down already.
Oh,
Okay.
So kayo na.
So, ano pang naiiwan na hindi natin
wala na.
na ano?
We have to go to
Combinations
D.
na
We have
lang.
to go to D na.
That's ako na naman. Should I go
Huh?
to D?
Somebody hasn't done 3-1-3 yet.
Yeah, kasi bawal ako.
What's
Do
3,
you
1,
want me to do 3-1-3?
The monitor.
The broken monitor.
Baka
Baka
ikaw
ikaw.
dapat.
Hacker.
Okay.
Oo. You wanna do it?
3, 1.
3.
Okay. The outside of the building is shown on the screens. Access road, various car parks, entrance, and emergency exit. There are sometimes glitches through, though, and the monitor for the lobby appears to either be defective or the transmission has failed. Next to the painting, there's an indicator for an energy consumption. It currently says 75%.
Wala pa kayo sa D?
We're very thorough.
Yeah. Should I go to D?
Have you seen
Someone
this?
should go to D.
B to D?
Wala na. We've
Yeah.
done everything,
Yung
right?
combinations
Except combinations.
Somehow we're adding stuff together na dapat.
May na, go to
Maybe I tried the memory chip on the laptop? I don't know.
26.
Hindi. Bababa pa ako pag ganun.
Sa
Ay,
laptop.
go sa server.
For me,
Go sa server.
just for me, explore D.
Explore.
Explore D. So,
Explore
sige.
Might as well look at everything naman.
Ikaw o si Willow?
Willow ka na
Hindi kasi I can't really do
Yeah,
D. D and B is connected daw. So the vent here is somehow connected.
Oh, that's what this vent says.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uy, may tao!
Wala na
Was this
uniform.
D?
Wala nang uniform!
Just don't do anything, I think. As the elevator travels up, you continue to ponder whether OR really could stand for operating
from you.
And then,
Mamaya, ang bababa ulit ako and I'll try 24 to 04. I'll look at the ventilation again with the plan.
we did that.
We did that.
We did that.
Yeah.
Talaga? Anong wala?
Wala. Walang lumabas.
Yeah.
Sige, sorry. Dito sa D.
You continue to ponder whether OR really stands for operating room. Your hunch is confirmed when the elevator slide open. At the center of the room, an older man in a surgeon's gown, 402, is examining an operating table, 401. Your arrival doesn't seem to concern him. He's far too busy methodically cleaning up after recent surgery, even at this late hour. Close to you is a trolley on which various instruments have been laid out, 403. Slightly off to the left are a few pieces of equipment that are stored, 404, and you spot a door across from you, 405.
What I do?
Look at the stuff.
I hit the doctor with the
Hey, look, get the stuff muna.
403.
403.
May scalpel or some
Stab!
Stabby.
The person's back.
He thought Willow was the reliever. After he saw Willow already
Yeah.
earlier.
I was like, oh.
Pero ngayon, with the
Wait,
security guard
Nagpalit lang
uniform.
si Willow ng uniform.
Is that 403?
03.
Yeah, don't hire that.
Vaguely disgusted, you examine the trolley on which several surgical instruments have been laid out. Most of them are covered in blood and other remains. But there's also an unused scalpel. 28.
There you go.
I knew it.
You got us.
Oh no.
Scalpel. I stabby the doctor next
Can we try? Later. Willow.
I move na. Oh, it's
Ikaw.
just me.
Come on.
Yeah, most
I can't do 404
So who is the hacker?
Yung yung fingerprint, na-try
I
na ba
know
natin
you do
dito?
one.
Burglar.
Hindi pa natin natatry yung fingerprint dito, di ba?
Which one?
Dun sa server.
Soon to be murderer.
Oh yeah!
Hindi pa natin natatry yung fingerprint
We
eh.
can.
Pasa mo
You
muna.
can't? Why is it?
What will I do then?
404.
I can't eh.
311?
Well, I can.
404.
I can't then.
I'll
if
just
ever.
go 404. Tapos akit na lang kayo, so just get it
Just
from
get.
me
Oh,
later.
si Hans. Maganda. Get it from
Well, this is the only thing I can do.
Really? It's all, ano?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no.
So even you-
Sakto lang
Even
404
me.
because I can't do 404.
404.
Several canisters of compressed gas lean against the wall. They are labeled anesthetic gas. Judging by its weight, one of them is full. 29.
Let's break it.
Hindi. So kung anesthesia siya, you just have to open it to gas the...
Maybe we should be combining some of these cards
Yeah, baka yung tube.
yung
to
tube.
The scalpel.
later.
Shoot and scalpel yun.
Ano
No,
gagawin mo
the
dun?
tube and
Spear yun eh.
the tube and the
Anesthetic gas.
anesthetic gas.
Oh,
for
and then
sure.
you'd use it on the ano.
The vent.
Who wants to get
You
stuck?
can, no, kayong dalawa lang yung pwede mag-trade.
So,
No,
The-
yes, no, sorry. The tube, the plastic tubing, the
And the-
anesthetic to the vent that leads from B to D.
Para makatulog yung ano.
pero,
Yes!
pero kailangan wala tayo dyan.
Yes, I mean, umalis
So-
muna tayo.
So, bigyan mo muna sa akin yung
So
tube.
anyway, we all stand up first.
Yes.
How about I get it? And
Or-
then I go down and do it na. No, you're
Hindi,
still
hindi,
there.
nandun pa ako.
Well-
Someone has to go first.
Does it matter kaya?
No, here. Okay, so, bigyan mo to kay Hans.
No, here's the thing. I'll get it na lang. I'll get
Yes.
these. I'll do it na kasi that's an action to do.
Oh, yes.
Then somebody grabs
Yes,
it.
I'll give it
and
to you.
goes
Okay,
Then
down.
you go. But I'm still here.
You're still there.
No, you can go down.
Doon mo na i-assemble
Doon mo
sa
i-assemble
baba.
sa baba.
Huwag dyan sa taas.
Wag mo
But then
i-assemble
it takes
doon.
another turn.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Wait, what? Why?
No, I'll get it first.
Kasi you
What's
exchange
the-
cards lang before and after the turn.
Hindi,
No,
So,
so grab
yeah,
the cards.
grab the cards.
Yeah, assist na.
Then move
Take
down.
that, move down, get off,
And then I'll do it.
and then
I'll
assemble
combine.
it there.
So 17, 29.
Then stop. I assume that's legal.
Yes.
Kasi exchange adventure cards first.
The plastic
Then
tubing
move.
fits perfectly over the valve canister at the anesthetic gas. Get card 30.
30. We're smart, boys.
And then somebody has to...
We're smart.
Smart.
Yeah.
Canister, anesthetic
Ah.
gas with plastic
Pero
tubing.
nobody, since he's now on a different
Yes.
floor,
Nobody can get it.
it.
They have to end their
So
turn
you-
with Willo.
No. You should have assembled it here.
And then...
Oh, we
Adrian could have
we
gotten
didn't
it.
know that. So.
let's pretend we're there.
Let's pretend.
Combine.
Okay. And then you
a
get it.
canister of...
Wait, kailangan umalis muna ni Hans.
Kailangan umalis muna ako.
Yeah.
Umalis ka muna.
Wait, I should have given this to him then.
So,
Para
bigyan mo
siya-
muna rin yun. Bigyan mo na sa
Let's
akin.
pretend lang.
No, he can.
Hindi, kasi pwede siya mag 311
Pwede ako mag 311 eh.
Okay.
So, bigyan mo na sa akin.
So
Para
magpipilian
bumaba
ka.
siya.
Baba.
Go down. Then
And
you're
then-
311.
Quiet
No.
chill
So,
elevator.
cheating the-
21, 311.
21.
311.
There's a lot of numbers.
Ano ba ng booklet?
21, 311. Nope.
Wala. So, hindi rin.
Maybe dun sa
Give me that thing.
fingerprint. This one.
May fingerprint.
Yes, yung gumawa nung sa ano. Joke.
Hindi, yun yung
Ah, dyan
lumabas
nga
doon.
pala
Yun
siya
yung
galing.
lumabas doon.
Forgot.
To
We tried.
3204.
No, baka pwede mo i-add yung dapat mo i-add pa yung ventilation plan.
No.
Hindi, apparently hindi.
Okay.
The ventilation plan is just information, I think. Go, 32.
If you attach the plastic tubing to the anesthetic gas canister, you can reach the air vent. You have screwed the valve and direct gas to the shaft. Return level D to the box. Replace it with level O.
Yes.
Poor guy.
So wala na.
Wala na yung tao.
Good thing we left. If one or more of the character figures
Is
are on
the
level D,
The game is done.
you take adventure card 33. That's all it says.
Okay. Maybe it's bad. Okay.
Oh,
And then
Well, blue's left.
read
Go.
entry O, it says.
oh.
The anesthetic gas seems to be working. The unconscious surgeon 412 lies next to the operating table. Something has changed about that door too, 415.
Okay.
Return cards 24 and 30 back to the box. We don't need that. Now what can I do?
Go up.
I'll
Poke
investigate.
around.
Do you want me to go to the surgeon or the door now?
Ano pwede mong gawin? Bawal ka sa
I
door eh.
can't go the door. The surgeon na lang. 412.
Sige.
Bakit pwede ba kaya ito yan?
Feeling ko repeat lang yan. It's the same numbers.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yung kulay dilaw
Unless
lang
may
yung
add
iba.
ka, doon
Dulaw
lang
yung nagbago.
Yes. 412. Thanks to the anesthetic gas, the surgeon lies unconscious next to the operating table, amid the remains of the operation. Disgusting. You notice a big bump on his head. He seems to have hit his head on when he fell. He won't be waking up in a hurry. You now take his security ID.
Yun. Then we go
Take
down
adventure card 31.
Then we go down to 102.
Yes.
Can we poke around everything before we...
Yeah. Queen for 1.
Anyway, we stand up again.
Do you want...
Oo. Kasi pwede ka naman ikaw yung mag-access ng elevator eh. Kami na muna yung ano.
415, yeah. Who has the fingerprint?
Me. So ako na lang.
I think so.
How do we know to end this chapter?
I think it's gonna end somewhere.
I feel like...
It will say na chapter 1 done. 415.
Are you gonna add anything to it?
Pwede naman.
I-read mo na.
Read mo na.
Feeling ko dyan yung artificial thing.
The surgeon must have deactivated the alarm and opened the door as he fell. There's nothing to be heard but a quiet hiss when you open the door. You're met with a wall of silence from the room beyond. Together, icy cold. It is only thanks to the light of the room from the operating room that you can make out shadows in the dark. Nothing but a thermometer glows red in the dark, indicating the temperature of 35 degrees Fahrenheit. You grope around and manage to flick the light switch. What you see leaves you catching your breath. At least 10 corpses lie in just as many oversized glass drawers. As you reluctantly edge closer to the bodies, you notice something strange. All have a circular mark on their neck, around which the skin is particularly gray. Shuddering, you exit the room and pull the door closed behind you.
Let's go
You've
down.
been injected.
Injected.
Maybe I should try the scalpel para
Oh, later. Yes. Okay, kayo muna.
You
Do you
can
want
go
me to go next
Yeah.
one? And open the door
Yeah.
below? Oh, sige.
What?
Put me on the lobby and I'll add 102?
102.
Which is the
It's
key.
the bit. Yeah.
Oy, the 10...
Tama, 102.
102.
You excitedly insert the security ID into the slot below the elevator display. And the doors slide open. You are now able to access the research facility's restricted levels. Your data glasses flicker briefly and you hear Owen's voice again. Your data glasses indicate that you've gained access to the very core of Monochrome Inc. Well done. During your nightly sightseeing tour, our hackers found out that there are tests running in the laboratory. Get access discreetly and find out what is going on there. The laboratory is located on the top floor. In addition, our medical division is very interested in learning more about the possible side effects. So please, collect any relevant information and don't forget to leave as few signs as possible of your presence as possible. Return Adventure 31 to box. Take Adventure card M2. Oh, we didn't take M1. This concludes Chapter 1.
There you go.
We have to track our scoring then.
Okay, let's track it.
Your score is 20, -1 per active alarm level.
18.
Please also deduct 5 points for each major alarm.
Each major.
Major alarm.
Nothing happened.
You can now either stop and save it, continue later. If you want to continue playing, just simply read on here.
M2.
Risk and side effects.
Oh, maybe M1 we should have opened it. Yeah,
No.
it's on.
It's the mission.
It's just the mission.
The mission.
They see the M1.
It's just the rainbow restricted.
Well, that's chapter 1.
Chapter 1.
That's cool.
Done.
No, and then gaining the access to the other elevator is chapter 3.
Three.
That triggers chapter 3.
Yes.
I feel like.
So how'd you guys like it?
It's a click.
I like
adventure.
the adding of
Yes,
the card.
combining.
The
Yeah.
Tsaka
yeah.
it's more
So medyo parang
logical.
unlock yun, di ba?
So
But-
if you like unlock, you like that whole maybe this works with this.
But in unlock kasi it's limited to red and blue lang. Here you can add anything.
Anything.
Yes, it's
Even
a lot
to the
more
location.
open-ended.
Yeah.
It's a lot more open.
I like the fact that it's not as punishing. Si
Yes.
unlock kasi at the end, it's like,
You made
sorry,
this,
may
made this.
timer kasi si unlock. It's like, if you don't do it in 60 minutes, boo.
Yeah.
Tapos
Ito-
like if you get a skull, you get penalty.
Correct. Ito, you're free to try.
Yeah.
Diba? Let's try this with that. It doesn't work.
Yeah.
Oh, what if we light the server? Diba?
Kasi if it doesn't work, wala.
Okay.
It's like in
Ang,
Exit,
ang
diba?
punishment lang is the alarm.
Is the alarm.
Yeah.
But that's more on decisions na, not
Yeah.
on the
Not on the try.
trying.
Mm.
Which is like unlock din, diba? Na in unlock, you don't get penalty. You just don't move forward.
So I feel that
Exit pala. I mean,
it's
sorry.
more, parang you can have a lot more fun with it.
Mm.
Diba?
Kasi instead of pressure ka lang, parang ma-frustrate ka. At least ito, more exploratory.
Now, compare it to Time Stories.
Definitely it's cheaper than Time Stories.
That's
But- that's one. Time Stories doesn't have the combining things.
Yes.
I think that's one.
You just go to a location if you have that symbol. Parang,
Or kung naalala mo yung symbol,
Yeah,
parang
ganun.
ganun. I also like the fact na may yung character specific.
Yes.
Character
I was gonna
specific.
say, you can feel more that you have a role. Like, ako lang yung pwedeng, or that's my specialty. Ikaw, hindi mo kaya, if you access that, you'll raise the alarm.
Yeah.
Parang, versus maybe sa others na everybody can do everything.
Yeah.
The penalty na I
start
can't
with.
access fingerprints, ganon. Parang at least I don't get to boss everybody around.
Yes.
I can just, ito yung for me talaga.
Well, let's see how this stacks up against Time Stories 2.0. Kasi I know
Yes, because
2.0
they're
is-
releasing like small boxes then.
Small boxes din. I think yun yung idea, like the core set kasi ng Time Stories is really for me too expensive. Even though you play 6 hours. I also like na may chapter break.
Yes.
Para kunyari pagod na or
Hindi
masyado
lang siya uulit ka.
Hindi lang uulit lang ganun.
That's true.
Like what I said.
Yeah.
That's what I didn't like din na you have to repeat if
Yeah.
May skip intro.
Oh.
Dapat.
How's the writing?
it's okay. It's flavorful.
Yeah.
Even though at times nga like I read so much.
Descriptive naman siya.
Yes.
Okay.
Like we understood na parang this can go to here just because of the description.
Okay.
I don't know lang how you can have multiple endings yet.
Yet.
Kasi chapter 1 pa lang tayo.
Yes. I feel like in chapter 3 we'll see yung parang what we could have done in the previous chapters. Just
I wonder lang, and we won't know until chapter 2, but whether accessible pa rin yung chapter 1
I think yes.
as you explore the other chapter. Meaning, kasi hindi pa tayo na-figure out The laptop's still closed.
Yeah.
The server's still unused.
Yes.
We still have stuff na
We haven't used.
like a USB na hindi pa natin magamit.
Pati yung fingerprint, wala pa.
Correct. So either we use this in later chapters or may kukunin tayo doon na magagamit natin dito.
I feel like it will kasi the rulebook says na
Keep
you save the game by saving kung ano yung
Open na.
including the maps. Parang
Yes,
this
and
you
the
can still keep going
resources
back to
that you have in front of you. So I think it will expand and expand and expand lang.
Okay.
That's nice.
But fast, no?
Sobrang nice.
Yeah.
I like.
I wanted it.
I for me the one that really makes it stand out, the character rules, tapos the combining.
Yeah.
Yung
Yeah.
combining
At
yung
saka,
different.
ano siya, logical
Combining.
Or
That's the
logical
good
puzzles.
part.
Yeah.
Like
Ako?
yung...
And a ladder?
Yeah, tapos
Yeah, diba?
yung canister through the
The
vent.
tube, diba?
Yeah, it makes sense.
Okay. So, let's say bye.
Alright.
So thank you guys for watching our Tuesday night stream. Thank you, Adrian, for participating. Catch us again next week. And if you did miss the stream, don't forget, it's posted on Gaming Libraries and the BoardgamerPH's YouTube accounts.
Also, di ba yung giveaway natin? Nakalimutan natin mga tao.
Sabihin mo na.
So the clue was train. So platform 9 and 3/4. So obvious na. It's a party game. Code names Harry Potter. So essentially, if you will pick one lucky winner from the comment section.
Yeah.
Tama? Yeah.
So I hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see you again next week. Bye. Good night.
Bye. Good night.